case. This is about mainstream media has lied to you for a year. Worst people in America. Well, guess what? It's been more than a year. The mainstream media has lied. Literally. This is an old article from 2017, and of course, you know, they're all going to tell you lies. Oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and believe the lies if you wish, because I don't believe nothing those rats say. Busted. The liberal media has lied to you for a year. Well, it's been more than a year. I don't even know what year it started from or anything. How can anyone watch the mainstream media anymore? They are completely caught in the biggest lie ever committed upon the American people. And that is true. They've been covering up everything. That's why the truth is never going to come out anymore, because of this mainstream media. They're not doing good for the people. They are doing evil stuff. They are part of the elites. Does anybody not understand that? The Russian dossier was funded by Hillary Clinton and the DNC, along with an anonymous never-Trumper Republican. So yeah, it was funded by Hillary Clinton and the DNC, along with an anonymous never-Trumper Republican, whatever that means. But Hillary Clinton has been funding this mess all along. We also know that the Obama administration covered up a Russian bribery scheme directed at Hillary Clinton. Yes, the Obama administration did. They're all liars. They're all part of the elite. And of course, you know, they do secret handshakes, this and that, and everything. They have symbols and everything that they do. This is why they're part of the elite. The Russians wanted control of our uranium and were granted it through bribery and to pay for the pay-to-play scheme Hillary Clinton set up through the Clinton Foundation. So when Donald Trump had told the Russian to go hack Hillary Clinton's email, they did. But in the meantime, Hillary Clinton has hidden 33,000 emails. Now you figured that one out. Why would she do something on there? Because there are stuff on there that nobody knows about, and of course she hid them all. And you know, it's crazy what they're doing, but it's a pay-to-play scheme Hillary Clinton set up through the Clinton Foundation. Now, why doesn't anybody really expose her? On top of all of that, we now know that the Robert Mueller Special Counsel investigation is looking into Paul Manafort's connections with the Podesta brothers, or whatever that name is. But yes, so the Mueller report, Special Counsel investigation is looking into Paul Manafort's connections, but Donald Trump has proved that there was nothing there. It was all a lie. Even Donald Trump knows it's all a lie. Why do you think he keeps telling the media they are fake? He keeps telling them that they're fake. Doesn't that tell you something? Do you understand how huge that is? It means the Democrats have always been the ones colluding with the Russians and tried to blame it on Trump. The media took a crime that the Democrats committed and tried to frame the Trump administration with it. So that's what the Democrats and Hillary Clinton were trying to do. They were trying to blame Trump for this. Of course, I know Trump is a puppet. I know that. I know he's part of the elite. I know he does elite symbols and numbers, letters, and whatever else you could think of. This whole Russian collusion story was designed to do two things. One, destroy Donald Trump's presidency. Two, give cover to the crimes committed by the Obama administration in connection with the Russians and the unmasking scandal. So this whole Russian collusion story was designed to do two things. One, they want to get rid of Donald Trump. Well, why would you want to get rid of him? You can't impeach a president while they're in office. Hello. wake the flip up. And if two covered to the crimes committed by the Obama administration. Of course, you know the Obama administration is taking briberies here, there. So is the Clintons. They've been taking bribes. Why do you think these foreign bank governments overseas want their $22 trillion back? Because the Clintons, the Obamas, and there's one more. They've been borrowing money for everything. I've been saying it for a while now. This is the biggest scandal in American history, by far. How can anyone believe anything the mainstream media says from this point on? Only Fox News and talk radio, along with many conservative websites, have any credibility. The liberal media has no credibility whatsoever. Okay, so the Fox News and talk radio, along with many conservative websites, have any credibility. And of course the liberal media, they do not have credibility at all because they lie. And if you want to keep sitting here and believing all these lies, then you're a bunch of dummies yourself, because I don't believe nothing at all they say. And of course, how can anyone believe anything the mainstream media says from this point on? I mean, how are you going to sit here and believe everything that's been going on? I've been saying that Jussie Smollett is innocent, but I get trolls telling me, oh no, he's guilty. Shut the hell up about it. You don't know nothing. If you would do your goddamn research and look up all these lies that people are telling, then you'll know the real goddamn truth. If you're a Democrat and you believe the liberal media, you only do so because you're full of hate and it has blinded you. There is not a single reasonable person that could possibly think that Trump colluded with the Russians now. Yeah, even Donald Trump himself said he never had collusion with Russia, and that was the truth. But no, let's just throw him under the bus. Of course you're going to throw him under the bus. And if you're a Democrat and you believe the liberal media, you're only do so because you're full of hate and it has blinded you. So why don't you look beyond the media? Beyond is the truth. What you're looking at is all lies. Even I know it's a lie. The media, the Democrats, and anyone else who perpetrates the Trump-Russian collusion lie should be shunned in society. They are nothing but liars full of hatred, incapable of recognizing truth when it stares at them in the face. And that is true, because they are full of hate, the Democrats, the media, and anybody else. Even if it perpetrates the Trump-Russian collusion lie should be shunned in society, because, like I said, Donald Trump even knew that the mainstream media lies. Every time he was doing a press thing or whatever, he tells the mainstream media they are liars, and I believe that part. But no, the mainstream media don't give a crap about what people are saying. Every media person who perpetrated the Trump-Russian collusion lie should be fired. I'm not joking, but we know they won't fire them, so we must continue to expose them for the cockroaches that they are. And I'm sorry they had to come up. But yeah, the mainstream media are a bunch of cockroaches. And of course, allegedly, that all this, you think all this is the truth? No, it's not. The Trump-Russian collusion lies should be fired. Yes, I agree. They should be fired, and they should be ashamed of themselves for putting out this damn lie. My disgust for the mainstream media is at an all-time high. You must understand the media was 100% aware of the lie they were pushing. How could it be that I was aware this was all a lie and they not be aware. All right, so how can all right? The media was 100% aware of the lie. So why are they still continuing to lie? Why? Is it because they? I'll tell you why. Because they're getting paid to lie instead of telling the truth. Now, if I was a news reporter, for example, I would not be printing the lie. I would be printing the truth. The hell with the lies. I would say, look, Hillary Clinton's a liar. She is a pay-for-play, a Democrat who likes to get everything her way, this and that. And of course, they're cockroaches. What do you expect out of them? They should be ashamed of themselves for putting out all these lies. They are without excuse. They are the worst of our society and needed to be treated as so. They are liars with no moral compass and should be looked down upon as despicable human beings. I know these words are not harsh enough, but I'm doing my best to tell the truth. Yes, of course, these Democrats, the mainstream media, they should be side-eyed. They don't need you. They don't want you to find out the truth. That's what their problem is, because the more lies they put out, the more they're going to keep confusing you about this and that. Maybe you don't believe that they are the scum of society. Well, watch me prove they are with ease. Yeah, of course they're the scum of the society. The elites are aliens. Hello, wake the flip up. These are the people who support murdering innocent little babies in the womb. These are the people who support destroying the definition of marriage. These are the people that defend mass murderers from receiving the death penalty. These are the people that want to take away your right to defend yourself with a gun. So this is what they're doing. Of course, the great state of New York, Andrew Cuomo has signed a thing saying when a mother gets full term of being pregnant, she could have an abortion. Now that is sickening for what he has done. And now these elites, they want your guns, they want your life, they don't give a damn anymore. The elites are evil. And if you don't want to believe that, then that's your problem. But don't come at me like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I do. These are the people that defend Islam as if it is a religion of peace, while it runs around killing Christians, Jews, and homosexuals. These are the people that detest the teachings of the Bible. These are the people that try to protect Harvey Weinstein. Now we're getting somewhere with Harvey Weinstein. How come he's not in jail for sexually assaulting women? Now you figure that one out. Why does he get to run around all over the place and he's not in jail for that one? Now answer that question. These are the people that detest the teachings of the Bible. In other words, they're saying that the Bible's a liar, this and that. What? Okay, whatever. These are the people that try to protect Harvey Weinstein. Of course, you already know that. These are the people that defend Islam as if it is a religion of peace. So, Hillary Clinton and her Democrats are defending Islam. Hillary Clinton allow a rapist get off in Benghazi. Now what? I mean, seriously, people, come on. I could go on and on, but you get the point. The liberal media is made up of the worst human beings of our society. Of course they are made up. They're the worst media ever. And this is why whenever you listen to Donald Trump telling the mainstream media they are fake, you must believe that, because that's what Donald Trump is saying, that the mainstream media is fake. Even though he's a puppet, even though he's a pay-for-play person and everything else. But still, he tells the truth about the mainstream media being liars. Oh boy, leave your comments below. I am out.